Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your August 2024 general reading. We're looking at the first half of August, the first couple of weeks of August, and this reading is for the Earth sign of Capricorn. I hope everyone's well. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch these videos. It's a blessing to be able to do this work. You are part of that blessing, so thank you so much. Capricorn, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Capricorn, this video is for you. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, this video is still relevant. However, if you know any or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node sign, any of those or all of those, then watch those videos as well for additional insight and additional perspective into your situation. It's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone. If it really resonates for you, if it really hits home and you'd like to perhaps take a deeper look at something, or you like the reading style, if you are interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact information by clicking the description of this video. I'd love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you the same day or within 24 hours. I do offer a wide variety of reading choices in all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, styles, spreads. There's a little something in there for everyone, and I'm quite diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings. I don't like people to wait too long if I can help it. So again, if you're interested, email me. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the first half of August 2024 looks like for you. For those of you who like to know, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by artist Ciro Marchetti. Okay, Capricorn, we begin with the High Priestess, intuition, and the Page of Swords, intellect. This is about balancing. Either you're in a situation that needs balancing of your, meaning you need to use both aspects of your intuition and your intellect. It's kind of like being beautiful and brainy, smart and sexy, right? It's about using your intuition, which some people call higher self, some people call it gut instinct. It's our connection to the divine, and also with our own experience of knowing, even if external people, places, situations may seem to point one way, our intuition goes, no, I think this is a better route for me, right? With the Page of Swords, who is our intellectual page, curiosity, wants to gather information, wants to do the research. So this is navigating through a situation, whatever situation you're in, by balancing both of those. For example, if you were dieting, for example, you wanted to lose some weight, you were dieting, right? This is about, because our intuition is not our emotions per se, because they can be very mercurial and go up and down and in and out, right? So this kind of balance of energy is like you're on a diet and you see a piece of chocolate cake or a loaded baked potato or whatever your thing is, right? And your emotions will tell you, I want that chocolate cake, I want that loaded baked potato, I want whatever it is. But both your mind, your intellect, your practical mind, and your intuition would both be telling you, no, I know it's really not the best thing for me, and here it's really not the best thing for you, right, with what you want to accomplish with your goals. So again, it's a combination of both of these things. Beautiful and brainy as well, using your intuition and your intellect. Next we have the Queen of Coins, which is likely you. The Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a queen, but it's a general reading, so this can be a king as well. With Temperance, balance, being in alignment, not going crazy, neither too much of one nor too much of the other, learning how to stay grounded and centered, kind of like being in the middle of a seesaw or teeter-totter. The arms represent things we can't control. People, places, situations, sometimes our own emotions. But we have control over whether we stay in the center, whether we stay grounded in what we know. It's kind of like that balance of the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. And when those changes come, or sometimes those whims or impulses come, or situations come in that we have no control over, we learn how to shift and adjust our weight without leaving that center, without allowing it to pull us out of what we know is right and allow us to get kind of all crazy or make decisions, based on impulse that we later regret. So it's about balancing that. This can also be, for some of you, about being in balance with your financial and material and practical resources as well, not allowing yourself to make significant decisions or decisions which are impulsive and spontaneous that you later regret. Because the Queen of Coins is a pro at this, right? The Queen and the King, both of Coins, is a pro at this. They're like, look, this is my objective, this is my goal, and even though this situation comes in which I can't control and I have to deal with, or I have this sort of desire or want or sudden impulse to do this, it doesn't really fit with my long-term goal, so I'm going to maintain my balance here, right? Next, we have death, endings, and transformation. Change coming in. Knight of Wands, very quickly. Change coming in quite quickly. Transformation coming in quite quickly. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus is the Two of Swords. Decisions, difficult decisions, decisions that need to be made on, it's the same energy here. It's decisions that need to be made on an internal level. Again, balancing your intuition and your intellect to make decisions, especially decisions that might be difficult. Well, let's peel it back a bit. Definitely looks like change is coming in, and both the change itself or the transformation itself and all the decisions that you need to make to navigate through this change and transformation need to be made balancing, again, your intuition, your gut instinct, and your smarts. Two of Swords. Strength, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This is having the strength, courage, wisdom, and humility to accept help that's being offered, guidance that's being offered, advice that's being offered, and to ask for that as well. It may be difficult to do that. It may be somewhat humbling. It may be, some of you may have, made some choices or decisions in the past which led to a situation that was uncomfortable or didn't work out. And it's about taking responsibility for those choices and actions and learning from them and having the ability to kind of accept that, face that, walk through that, and ask and receive for and give back what you can, that help, even though it might be difficult or challenging, to help you get out of a situation or move you forward on a new path. Because it does look like major change is coming in, major change is happening, Capricorn. Make sure to stay open, because the advice in the Six of Pentacles, because it's a card of gift giving and gift receiving, make sure to stay open to asking for and receiving and giving back what you can, any help. And that includes not just financial and material help and resources, but, intellectual help, like advice from people who have experience. Very, very similar to, all three of the earth signs have a very similar theme, Taurus, Virgo, and you, Capricorn. All right, High Priestess and Page of Swords. Wow. Major change. We have the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Tower. So this is what I mean about using the balance of your intuition, your gut instinct, and your intellect to navigate through this major change. Some of you, like with the other two, your sister signs, Taurus and Virgo, you guys are actually moving, leaving, traveling, relocating, or some other kind of similar major change. Change of physical residence for many of you, travel, leaving behind that which has not worked out or is no longer, it's run its course. This is about learning your lessons too and taking those lessons with you And part of those lessons I'm getting is to have the strength, courage, wisdom, and humility to ask for and receive help of all different kinds. Queen of Coins and Temperance. We have the Emperor and the Sun. For some of you, a father or a father figure might be important here in helping bring something back into alignment, or providing the opportunity to take something which had been a heavy weight on you and lift that up or lessen that significantly. Somebody who might be helping show you the way through this as well, giving you advice. This is about and for others, this is about bossing up and taking responsibility, like being the uber grown-up here, and using your experience, knowledge, wisdom, and resources to navigate your way through a challenging but winnable situation in spite of the challenges that you may be facing here. Perseverance and determination and responsibility and accountability are the name of the day here. And some of you may be receiving help and guidance from somebody who like epitomizes or symbolizes those qualities as well. Death and the Knight of Wands. Here we have the King of Pentacles, or the King of Coins, which is the mate to the Queen of Coins. So there might be a partnership or a couple here that's relevant somehow. The Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may be in a place of grief, loss, sadness, regret, sorrow, maybe over past decisions that you made that turned out not to be the best decisions, not great decisions. And they may have been poor financial and material decisions. They may have affected the home and family or relationship in a negative way. Or the stability and security of home and family, whatever that means to you. Be careful that you don't focus too much on the past and the negative and everything that went wrong, or all the choices you made that you wish you could undo. We honor the mistakes of our past. We honor the grief and loss we feel over what no longer is, or what we've lost, or what didn't work out. But look at it and dwell on it only long enough to see what the lessons are. Take those lessons, leave the rest, and move forward. Because both these cards, the Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups, represent feeling a sense of loss, feeling perhaps some of you like a beggar, feeling like you're insufficient, not good enough. Why can't I learn? Why can't I do this? Why can't I have that? To the point that that's all you're focusing on, and you miss out on all the little blessings you still have in your life, and any opportunities which might be there, like right in your vicinity. Take advantage of everything that's being offered to you, or that's available to you in your environment. People, places, agencies, all of those things to help you through this. And don't forget to count your blessings at the same time. Our energy is where we're looking, and our attention is where we're looking, and we can't look forward and backwards at the same time, so be careful of that. All right. Advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Two of Wands and Nine of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this might be kind of on the concrete, financial, and material thing as well. And there may be an emotional component to it too, because this is about asking yourself, what do I really need to be happy, right? The Nine of Cups is our wish granted, wish fulfillment card, right? But it's not the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after, a happy home, white picket fence, everything's finally come together energy. Here in the preceding card, this is wishes granted, but it's in a more physical, visceral sense, like things. More than enough to eat, more than enough to drink, comfortable surroundings, all this stuff, right? Sometimes this can represent, getting too caught up in wanting to keep up with the Joneses, or in a world that, is constantly putting us in fear so that we can consume and buy and spend more things, right? Well, if only I'd be happy if only I had this. I'd be happy if only that happened. I'd be happy if only, right? And it keeps going, right? It's never enough. The grass is always greener on the other side. What do you really need to be happy in your life? The Four of Pentacles. This is a card of balance and caution, economy and saving. On a financial and material level, it's about being safe, being economical, putting away a little bit of money here and there, because it's all about being careful so that you stay safe. It can be positive or negative. It really just depends here, but it's coming as advice here. So advice is being careful. Financially and materially, this means no spontaneous or impulsive spending. Ask yourself before you purchase something that isn't like a necessity. Do I really need this? Do I want this? Is there a cheaper way to do this? It's a card about making sure that you have enough to be safe and secure. And again, it kind of goes back to, what do I really need to be happy? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. There's all your messages for the first half of August 2024. I hope they were helpful and useful, provided some clarity, some food for thought. Again, if this did resonate with you, if it hit home and you'd like to maybe pull the curtain back on it a bit and take a deeper look at something, or you like the reading style, if you are interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information also by clicking the description of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of general readings. Stay safe, stay well. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.